Hello everyone, this is Car Productions 5 back with another video, and today I'll be doing a brand new 2013 LEGO Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug set review, and I'm really excited to open this set. This is the $20 set, and it's set number 79011, the Guldur Ambush, 217 pieces. It's a building toy in ages 8 to 14. So this is the second and the last Hobbit set that I got for Christmas, and it's the last new set I got for Christmas, so it's the last new review. So I'm really excited for this set. On one of my dressers in my room, I have a nice Hobbit setup. I have the Riddle for the Ring set, then I have a blank spot in the middle for this set, and then to the left I have the MacLeod Elf Army set. So I can't wait for this to complete my shelf. It looks really nice with all the Hobbit sets, and hopefully next year I will complete it with hopefully LEGO will release for Hobbit There and Back Again. They will finally release Smaug as a set, and he will definitely be on that shelf. So I'm really excited for that shelf, and this set looks awesome. We get 3 minifigures. We get Bjorn, Gundabad Orc, and another Gundabad Orc. So I don't know everything about Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, so please forgive me if I say something wrong or pronounce something wrong. I do enjoy the movies, and I do like them. I read the books, but I don't know everything about them, so I apologize for that, for big fans of it. But I'm really excited for the set, like I said. Looks really cool. And here's the top of the box, actual size of Bjorn. The right side of the box, nothing to it really, just free LEGO Club. Left side of the box, the Hobbit in different languages. Bottom of the box, just some gibberish. There's the set number. And that's everything. And then for the back of the box, pretty cool here. You have all the weapons you get, which I really like that they do this on the Hobbit boxes. Sorry for the glare. The functions of the set, you can combine the Guldur Battle with this to get an ultimate set. That is a, that's the $50 set, I believe. And just the rest of the functions, and that's everything. So the set looks really cool. I do like these cave-ish sets. They're good for background scenery and stuff, so I'm really excited for it. So without further ado, let's open up the set and see what we have inside. Okay, so this is everything we get inside the set. We get 2 main bags over here, and then we get a bigger bag, and I can see inside there's another smaller bag. So that means in total we have 3 bags. And surprisingly enough, Bjorn's head, since it's all one mold, so you can't change his face or anything. It's in one giant piece. It's not in one of those special small bags like some of the fancy head molds are, which is surprising to me, but it's not really a big deal. It doesn't affect anything. And the good thing is that there's no stickers too, because sometimes they can be a pain, even though it's nice to have. At times, I like stickers, but sometimes they are annoying to put on. As for the manual, it's the usual minifig page, how to use the bags and everything, how to build, and where to build, and then you have it's a total of 54 pages, so it's actually pretty thick for a $20 set, because there are a lot of small elements in it, as I can see. All of the pieces you use. The pretty cool sets here showing the combination of the Guldur battles. And then there is the over here you see the oh yeah, that's one I got. I couldn't recognize the set. That's the MacLeod Elf Army. Then the I forget what this is. It's the One City. This is a pretty main part in the movie. And then all the minifigs you get in this line of the Desolation of Smaug sets. So really cool actually. And the Wind Kid. So this is all. Now these are all the bags we're gonna get. I'm gonna open these up and build it. But as you know in my latest videos, I have not been doing the stop motion builds because I wanted it as a separate video. So if you guys want to check out the stop motion builds, you're going to have to click on the annotation that's probably been on the video for some time now. Click on that, and then you can check out the stop motion build. Please check it out. It really helps me out, and just give it a like or something, and so I can continue doing them. So, but as for you, I guess we're gonna go straight to the minifigures then. But please check out the stop motion build. So without further ado, let's take a look at the minifigs. Okay, so here's the first minifigure, Bjorn, and he is actually really cool. I really like his torso printing, as you can see on him, and the leg printing is nice. But before we do that, just want to show you his weapon, and that's a nice little axe. It's 2 pieces, a brown lightsaber rod, and an axe head. That's pretty cool. His printing is really nice. I do like the front printing. His skin is like a peachish color, so it's not even normal skin color or flesh color of a Lego. It's more of a peachish color. And his like I said, I really like his printing. He has nice waist printing and leg printing. As for the back printing on the figure, just pull this off. Again, nice printing. I do like the design of that. And his head, as you can see, is one whole piece. So he has like a lion's mane, and then his actual angry face, which it's not bad, because in the movie he was always kind of solemn and a little bit angry all the time. So it is accurate, so I'm not too disappointed about having an alternate face, but it's really cool. So I do like Bjorn. Sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. And then here's the first Gundabad Orc. This one's pretty cool. Not my favorite. Actually, it's my least favorite minifig in the set. I'll get to my favorites in a second. But he comes with actually a really cool mace. I think these were introduced in Ninjago, if not Castle, but I remember it being used for one of the Serpentine in Ninjago. It's cool. It's the same printing on the orcs in the other Hobbit set, in the Mirkwood Elves set. I don't know about the first wave of Hobbit sets, but this is the same printing on the orcs, same faces, and same back printing there, as you can see here. Same back printing. But it's pretty cool printing though, and it does go onto the waist and legs, so that's really nice printing. Actually, it gets really, really close to the crotch region, so really good printing job there. And also, but I really like these orcs though, because these orcs, unlike the ones in the Mirkwood Elves set, actually come with this really nice hair piece, which it's semi-long hair with those really nice elf ears, so they look really, really cool and menacing. So it's a pretty cool minifig. Then lastly, my favorite minifig of this set is the second Gundabad Orc, and he is so cool. He just looks so menacing, and I really, really like him. This is my favorite minifigure. Then second is Bjorn, and then third is the other Gundabad Orc. But nonetheless, they're really, really cool, I do have to say. First off, the shoulder pads are the same we got in the Mirkwood Elf Army. They are really cool. We also get a really, really cool sword. I really like how the sword is. It's some sort of machete or something, but it looks really menacing, and I really do like that. It's the same printing as the other one, so still really good printing. I like that. Same back printing. Here's this back printing if you want to see it. I just showed you that. And you get the really nice hair piece, which I really like. When you add the armor and the sword, he looks just really awesome. He looks like the leader, maybe a general, and he just looks so cool. So I really, really like this minifig. He looks so menacing, and he looks disgusting, so that's why I think he's such a good minifig. And I really, really like him. So those are all the minifigs. Like I said, this is my favorite, followed by Bjorn, then the other Gundabad Orc. So without further ado now, let's get onto the set and pretty much do an overview, show the functions, and tell you what I think of the set and the rating I'm going to give it. So without further ado, let's get to that. Okay, so here's the entire set all put together, and it looks really, really nice. First off, I'd like to talk about the design of it, but actually before I get into that, just a whole overview of what the battle scene you're getting. And it looks really nice, the battle scene. And actually, I actually forgot about this. Here are the extra pieces you get. Nothing special at all. You just get one pretty cool flame piece, actually. But that's all you get. And this extra Hero Factory tooth piece, which is nice, and an extra little thing here. But the rest is useless, in my opinion. You can just throw it in a drawer or put it back in the box, like what I do. But anyway, so the whole battle scene, it looks really, really cool. You have a fight going. That little added touch of the fire surprised me, and it's really cool. The battle scene's cool. You can definitely have a lot of play with it, which we'll get into the functions and the play features in a bit. But there's a lot to do. You can definitely recreate a battle scene, and it does recreate it well. There's a lot of things happening, so I think it does a good job at that. Now, as for the design, LEGO always does a fantastic job at caves and such, so I'm not surprised of why this set is really good. And they make caves and their functions really, really good too. I'll show you them in a second, but they have a lot of hidden objects, booby traps in here, and they are hidden very well, and it all comes together really cool. And of course, there's the function, if you have the what the heck is this? The Guldur battle, I always mix the G and the D, sorry about that. You can actually connect it to it, so that's a cool feature. And the minifigures are really cool, like I said. I really like the minifigs in the set, so they do fit well with the overall theme. So, putting the minifigs aside, I think it's a good time to get into the functions of the set. And I really like him so much, like I keep saying. So, the design's really cool. I really like the rocky feel to it. All the colors fit well. The only random color, in my opinion, would be the red, but it still fits well. It's not random like in the Thunder Raider from Ninjago. Cole's mech has the random green in it, which makes no sense. The red actually fits with the theme. It blends well. But anyway, the only weird thing about this set, though, are the loose pieces, so kids can lose them. That is a small downside. They are pretty cool, though. You get 2 extra minifig heads and their skeletons to just sit there to show that, okay, a lot of people die here, so Bjorn may not make it out, but he will, because he's a beast. You get 1 extra flickfire missile, not missile, sorry about that. You get 1 extra flickfire missile. For some reason, it just lies there, so that's another little thing that you might lose it, but it's not really a big deal, because you really only need 1. I don't even know why they included it. Sorry if I'm stumbling over my words. I can't talk today. But you get this loose little catapult thing, which is fine. You can't expect this to be attached. And you get an extra little boulder to be launched. So that is different. They have 3 parts that are just loose hanging around. So kids might lose them, but it's not really a big deal. So like I said, it's a really nice design. So getting into that, actually a little bit more, I'm going to show you the functions. First, I'm going to start with the little catapult. Pretty much, you load in the little boulders, and you just launch that, launch that. So it's pretty fun, easy. The build of it was fun, actually. A simple little catapult build. You can roll it too, so you can have the minifig lifting it up and rolling it. So there's a lot you can do to recreate a scene on display or something, and you get the extra boulder. So that's a little cool feature. So that's the first function here. Then the second function, I'm going to put the skulls aside for now and the extra flickfire missile. But the next function you get in here, I'm going to go over, are the booby traps over here. Now I'm going to close this for now. Now say if you're having Bjorn walking in here. Walking in, oh yeah, and I really like that frame of the door, that's really cool. And then he's walking in, and there are spikes here, so it's really dangerous, he's trying to dodge. But from the back here, actually you can get a back view, that's the back of it. Obviously, it's flat, but it's not really a big deal. And this is where all the functions are, but you go like that, and you can activate that booby trap, or this one, and it's actually pretty cool. So you can have him walking, and then have him standing here. I'm going to see if I can knock him over, and then, yes I did. That's like a hammerish thing or whatever. Probably be pretty jagged still though. And that's that, or you can use the dual axes and they can't reach him from there. But if you had him further in, you can hit him off. So that's really cool feature, and they're good. They're fun functions, and if you really want to, if a kid doesn't like them, he can pull it off and use the weapons, or use them as weapons, so that's always good. And then, this is my favorite function of the set. I really like I said, how LEGO hides things well in the caves, and they just make like caves and rock things so good. This is all hidden, but then, it's a booby trap. The orcs can, activate a panel or something, open it up. All this detail is so good, this jagged detail inside here, they just have it detailed so well. But anyway, as you open it up here, it reveals that, there's a flickfire missile here. So maybe he's walking in, and then, they activate the panel, shoot him, without him even seeing the orcs. Even though he can probably smell them, but... So flickfire missile is pretty simple, like always. There's that, I don't want to hit it too hard. Then you just put it back in there, and you could use the other one. So as you can see, it's a really, really nice set. I really like it. For $20, it's pretty good in price. You get a nice little background scenery thing. I think it's pretty worth it. I'm trying to think of a rating here. It's not anything spectacular. Like for $10 more, you could get the Mirkwood Elf Army, and that is a spectacular set. It's flawless. But for this, you only get 3 minifigs. It's pretty well priced. I mean, $20 it's pretty standard for getting 3 minifigs here, and you're getting some sort of scenery, and you're getting the extra catapult, and you do get a pretty rare headpiece. You get, let's see, 1 exclusive minifig, even though orcs aren't necessarily exclusive, just the variants of all this is kind of exclusive, but P is exclusive to this set. And you get some nice stuff in here. So I say it is worth $20. It is worth the pickup. If you're only at a budget of $20 and you want to get a Hobbit set, then I say knock yourself out. You can go get the set. But if you're looking to get any Hobbit set, but not too expensive, like a $60 one, then I'd say go for the $30 Mirkwood Elf Army. But if you're looking for something like really, really cheap, like if $30 is too much for you and only 20 is your limit, then go ahead, get this one. It's a good start for some sort of Hobbit set you want. So I recommend it for that. But if you want to spend a little bit more, I'd say go with the $30 one. That one you'd be better off with it. But so it's a good set. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It's not anything spectacular, but it's worth the money. You get some cool minifigs and stuff, so it's really worth it. So it's not, like I said, it's not anything spectacular, but the exclusive stuff kind of makes it in. The scenery object's cool, and LEGO makes these cavern stuff so cool, and these functions. Even for me, I don't play with the LEGO sets, but they're just really cool, and I really, really enjoy them for that. So that's all for this video. This is the whole set, extra pieces and everything. I'm going to throw in the back of the box if you want to take a look at it over there. And then here's the instruction manual. I'll even put that behind there like this. There you go. There's the entire set, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for my last video, which is the Ultimate Spider-Man Jelly Beagle Showdown. Probably won't get too many views on that because it's an old set, but you can check it out if you want to. But I've reviewed the Elf Army set, Mirkwood Elf Army, 2 new Ninjago sets, the Thunder Raider and the Hover Hunter, and I also reviewed, I think that's all. Yeah, that is all. Those are all my new sets that I got for Christmas for LEGO. So check out all the other things. Stay tuned for more videos, maybe a stop motion. I might have time to do before I have to go back to school. But it's a really great set, guys. I do recommend it if you follow my my guidelines that I said for the budget limit and everything. But it's pretty cool, though. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing spectacular, but it's a 9 out of 10. It's a solid set. So, yeah, 9 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more, like I keep saying. And comment, like, and subscribe. And with that, I will see you guys later.